What's up guys, it's your boy Untold Cage here, and I'm very angry with NetherRealm right now because I recorded this video yesterday, but unfortunately they released new information. Them and Mortal Kombat Mobile, they hit me with a double whammy, so now I have to re-record everything, which is just awesome, a blast. I didn't waste my time for anyhow. So we got a video yesterday about a tease for a character coming to Injustice 2 Mobile, and I thought they would do the normal Mortal Kombat route and take 2 weeks, but apparently tomorrow.
Why you live in a pimp? Why you live in a stamp? Why you live in a stem? Why do you live in a ham? 6 and you might get spiteful. I'ma show you my dude or cycle. I don't talk about days in a rifle. I don't wanna talk having a Nike.
That was it. That was the tease. They were hyping up a character in the monitor womb who was coming to Injustice 2 Mobile. Immediately I knew it was Martian Manhunter, because for those of you who would know, Martian Manhunter is the only Justice League character who stays in the monitor womb, then giving out missions and stuff. And in Injustice 1, when the original build for Injustice 1, you would see him as a background character in the monitor room, so it was only obvious he would be in the monitor room and he would be the character. So here's a picture of him in Injustice 2, which is very unfortunate because unfortunately he has that garbage purple suit. I was originally going to say in my original video that I prefer him with the black suit, the black and red, because that's what I grew up as a child. The purple suit looks horrible, it looks horrendous. I hate it, badly hate it. It's so awful. I don't want to see that. It's terrible. That suit is straight up bad. Rasha, what can you do? Is what we have. At least we have him in the game. Now I know how his gameplay is going to go, because it's fairly obvious from the way his playstyle in Injustice 1. I'm fairly able to picture how his playstyle can be, because he will definitely have a move where he can stretch his body, because in Injustice 1, one of his traits, his character trait, was the ability to stretch his body. His moves now become his attacks now become longer. Maybe that will be one of his passives. And then also he has the ability to like add teleport, so maybe that could be one of his specials as well, the teleport ability. And he has some projectiles, but not many. He's mainly a stretching character, not a projectile, but he has projectiles, so he can use those as the projectiles. And as for his finishing move, his super move, it's fairly obvious that they are going to use that from Injustice 1, and it is going to be very possible because look at Enchantress. Her special moves involves her pulling out a version of the character and beating him up with it. Same thing with Martian Manhunter. He doesn't take out a version of the person, but he transforms into that character. And if you all played Injustice 1 Mobile, you realize that that concept has already been added into Injustice 1. They just need to remove the assets from the original character in Injustice 1 Mobile, fix it into Injustice 2, but update it more, just like how they did with Shazam, just so that he can be relevant in the game, so that he'll be like, it will flow better, it will make sense, just like in Shazam. If you compare the gameplay, you'll see that his effects are more brighter and better looking because it's a more updated engine, but it's basically his moveset. As far as the passives go, yeah, he could infuse a kind of some. I remember there was a version of him in Injustice 1 which he could do life drain, defensive buff, and all that. Also, I wanted to give you my thoughts on whether he'll be a legendary or a gold character. I think they're going to go the same route they did with Mortal Kombat Mobile. I think they're going to make him a gold character because just like Mortal Kombat Mobile, people were desperately crying out to the fact that we haven't had a gold character and a way to get him in so long that finally they now released it. And same thing with Injustice 2 mobile. We haven't got a good character in so long, and I can't even remember when last we got a good character. I think Shazam was the last good character we had, and it came out last year. Ever since then, all they have done is rework characters and give us legendary characters. We don't need that. We need new characters, new gold characters. That's what we need, not more legendary characters. So I believe Martian Manhunter is coming as a gold. Thank you. So in Mortal Kombat Mobile, we got a new confirmation of a character coming, and obviously it was Noob Saibot. I'll play the clip for you right now. Yeah, it's Noob doing his intro from MK11, and Noob is actually a very highly requested character from Injustice, from Mortal Kombat Mobile. Why am I saying Injustice? Anyhow, he's from Mortal Kombat Mobile, but he's actually very requested in the Discord poll that they made a while back, very long time ago, and people are speculating that will he become a diamond character or a gold character. I believe he'll be a gold character. The ratio, no, I'm gonna give you a percentage, that'll be better. It's 60 to 40 because they gave us one gold character in how many months? Almost a year since we last had a gold character. No, more than a year since we last had a gold character. And then they just gave us one, which is Smoke, and then immediately gave us a diamond character, which was Guardian Terminator, that nobody asked for. So for them to hit us with another diamond character, knowing that the population of gold is low and people are still asking for gold, is stupid after they finally listened to the community and gave us Noob Saibot that we were demanding for. It would be very stupid. And also I realized why they gave us Noob Saibot, because if you all know, NetherRealm treats Halloween like it's Christmas. They go above and beyond every time, and we receive a new version of the game. Like, remember the 25th anniversary? That was the first time they ever went above and beyond for the Halloween update, and we got Classic Goro and Shao Kahn and Classic Goro, and just so many characters and new things to do in the game. That was update 1. That was the original 1. And then we now got update 2.0, which we got feats of strength, new characters, all this, so much stuff to do in the game that we were fed. And then we got 3.0. 3.0 gave us this new system. We have the MK11 system. Everything we had new things to do again. It breathed new life into the game. And now this is going to be, I believe this is going to be update 3.0, which is because now we are going to have our Tower of Horror returning. That will be a chance for you guys who didn't complete, like me, who didn't fully max out their gear, to fully max out their gear. And we'll get, I believe Noob Saibot will be, instead of Black Dragon Cabal to be reward, he will be a reward for the Black Dragon Tower, but I believe he will be a reward for the Tower of Horror, because Noob Saibot fits it so perfectly. He's a horror character. Look at him, he's meant to be a Grim Reaper type character, so it only makes sense he is the character we receive at the end of the tower. But honestly, I'm tired of towers. I wish there was a better mode than playing 200 battles. It's quite boring, it's quite stressful, but what can you do? Is what we have now. Deal with it. I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to get my copy of Noob Saibot. Y'all too should do the same thing. With that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. This is Holy Users. Y'all just be safe. Out.
Now you feel like you don't know me, but you know that you can never own me.
T Frosty.